Hello, I want to talk to you about hate. Hate it. It's like throwing fat on the fire. If you hate somebody who hates you, is the problem solved? No, the problem's also in you. You become yourself the hate object of other people. It transfers itself. Just hate is a nature that enlarges when it is practiced. The whole object of becoming a whole and pure person is to learn to overcome hate. Now, there are people who say, well, I don't hate anybody. They're not living in reality. They're not grounded in reality. They just don't see that they hate. One can be so angry, so resentful, so upset, so annoyed, so aggravated, so peeved. One's feeling so hurt, and one can be so caught up in that morass, that emotional stew, emotional mulligan stew, that it creates a kind of altered state of consciousness. It's almost like a hypnotic state, an altered state where one does not see all right. One does not see the truth. As a matter of fact, people can stay angry all the time so as not to see that they're wrong. As a matter of fact, take it one step further. You can be angry and feel right. And there are religions, and I won't mention the name of the religion. I'll be like putting my hand into a hornet's nest if I do that. But there are certain religions, Christian religions, that teach hate. You hate evil. Hate wrong. And feel right about hating. In other words, where the religion is a religion of actually justifying hate. When you get angry, you don't need a religion to make you feel right when you're hateful. Hate is a way of feeling right compared with the wrong that you're hating. Just puffing up. But it becomes an addiction. Because when you hate something wrong, then you become more wrong. Not at the moment. You don't feel wrong in the moment. You feel an uprush, a euphoria, a sense of righteous indignation. However, the aftermath is always greater conflict and a greater need to look for something to be angry about. And you notice if you get angry and angry and angry and angry and angry, if you notice anything at all, there are some people who don't even notice it. The anger itself, the emotion itself, precludes that observation. But if you're noticing at all, you can see that the longer you live, the more you're looking for something to be mad about. It's like you have to stay mad, you have to stay upset about something. And that way you can feel secure, emotionally secure, that you're right and you're wrong. But then what should we do with evil? How do you deal with evil? How do you stop it from encroaching upon your life and sort of entering into your space and taking you over if you don't hate it? The Bible says you have to hate evil. But do we understand the meaning of the word hate? Do we understand the instruction? Or do we sort of take it to mean what we always do and what we need to be safe from anyway? See, because there is a wrong way of loving your enemy, and there's a right way of hating evil, and a wrong way of hating evil. There's a right way of loving your enemy, and there's a wrong way of loving your enemy.